Yo, what up, me guys and gals? It is UDYZYZ. Right. Everything good, everything stable, everything goes perfectly as planned. Ha! So is. Me guys and gals, I've prepared something today. And that I'm gonna show you in just a short while, because I have to do some things here. But after that, we're good to go. And obviously, also, I will then verify you guys and gals who want to be on the Discord server of the UDYZYZ show. You find the invite link for the UDYZYZ show Discord server in the bio links on YouTube and Twitch, and also on the Twitch panels, and in the most recent videos that I've uploaded on the UDYZYZ show channel. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's essentially just an app that you can download, or also a web version if you're using this, like a computer, Mac, whatever you're using. A version, it doesn't need to be a mobile device, and yes, just if you don't know what it is, just it's like something like whatever, like TikTok or Instagram, right? It's an app, an application, but very different from that, obviously. But yeah, if you don't know what it is, just watch a YouTube video tutorial. You know, how to sign up for Discord, how to download Discord, how to use Discord, something like this. Because I also, received messages or a message which included like, hey, what is this? What is this Discord, right? And yeah, I think people can explain this way better than I could do, because to be very clear, I haven't used Discord before in my own. I haven't used it. So also, it was the first time I used it when I was setting this thing up for the UDYZYZ show, right? A lot of first times for me also with the UDYZYZ show. TikTok I haven't used before. Twitter I haven't used before. No, Twitter X. Discord I haven't used before. Yes, so a lot of first times for me also. So if you don't know what Discord is, just on YouTube there are a lot of tutorials, how to use it, how to download it, how to sign up, how it works, and then you can join the Discord server, right, you guys and girls? Because it would make no sense if I try to write you this whole thing, how it works and the whole instruction. I don't even have time for this, even if I would like to. Right? But it's totally fine if you ask me, but I can tell you, hey, do your research. There's a lot of tutorials out there. You can do this. I know you can do this. And then if you like and think it's the right thing to do, feel free to join the UDYZYZ show Discord server. Appreciate. And we got Kia in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Kia. So just let me get some things done here before we can start with the official part of this UDYZYZ show today. Yes. Just some things here, but this is quick and easy here. Easy, quick, easily done here. Short amount of time. So now, and also if you use the Discord invite link, it will expire after a certain amount of users, which is 100 users. After 100 users, the link won't work anymore in the YouTube descriptions that you will find from whatever today, and then whatever how long it will take. It will be used up. It will be a dead link then, but I will always update the Discord links, the invite links for the UDYZYZ show in the bio links, right, that you can find on the home section of the UDYZYZ show. Then just click the links. I will always update the ones, and also then with the new videos I will put in the new Discord invite link, so that you know. But you're always the best bet. Check the bio links of Twitch and YouTube channel, and also the panels on Twitch. That will be also up to date, always up to date. It's also in the YouTube live stream description at the moment if you like to, just that you know. And because then obviously after the 100 users I have to create a new invite link then, right? And we got Jamie in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Jamie. Are you Jamie from Twitch? Or are you another Jamie? Just let me know that I can also that I know who I'm talking to, and I can address you individually. So yes. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Perfect. And yesterday also we have again a variety here of reactions. Have you noticed that the Tuesday is not a theme day yet? Because we got essentially a theme day we got a theme for every single day out of the week so far, right? And we have the Music Monday, we have the UDYZYZ Wednesday, we have the New Thing Thursday, we have the Funny Moments Friday. Maybe I'm gonna also rebrand it. It's a Fami Sale Friday, right? Funny Moments, memes, and celebrities on Fridays. Maybe I'm gonna do it. We're gonna rebrand it Funny Moments Friday. Or something. We'll come up with something. Maybe we gonna see. And we also got the Sand and Saturday plus Saturday Game Night on the show. Then the special Sunday or then a YouTube subscriber special, depends, right? But for the Tuesday, there's nothing yet. But I have some ideas for the Tuesday theme day that I will let you know as soon as it's the right time for it. And so stay tuned for this. And yes. Alright. Yes. Alright. Yeah, Jamie says yes, he is Jamie from YouTube or from Twitch. Alright. Appreciate you let me know, Jamie. And he says normally he normally never catches the live because they're too early for him at 3 a.m. right now. He's saying never say never. And okay, so you woke up very early, or you just weren't able to sleep, or or you nocturnal? How did it happen that you're here today? And we got Unicorn in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Unicorn. And yes, but either way, cool that you're here, Jamie. But get your well-deserved shudder if you can. That sits well with me. I want me guys and girls to be happy, healthy, successful, and safe. Goes for all of my beloved Disneyers out there. I wish that for you. And yes, yeah, just a little bit more. And Jamie says in YouTube chat, he hasn't gone to bed yet. Okay. He's maybe pulling an all-nighter even. Depends, right? That's also the funny thing, right? When do you determine when the night is over and the new day has begun, right? Aside from whatever it's midnight and Renault and the next day started. I'm not talking about this because it's obviously, right, and the next day started, the new date, right? Whatever, from the 11th of April, and then it strikes midnight on the clock, then it's 1 minute after, whatever, or even on midnight, then the 12th of April started, right? But I'm talking more like daytime, nighttime, because as some people say, like, oh, bro, I woke up so early, I woke up at 2 a.m. And people say, bro, what? No, it's still night. You're still in the night, right? It's not early. It's not in the morning. I woke up 2 a.m. in the morning, right? Some people say, no, they're still in the night, right? And then some people say, whoa, bro, I woke up at whatever, 5 a.m. in the night, right? And people say, what, 5 a.m.? Bro, no, it's the morning, right? And the funny thing, I was asking myself this question. There's not really an answer to this, I think. there, but maybe a subjective answer. For me, it is some sort of that when you, because I think when you say I woke up at 3 a.m. in the night, still sounds some sort of, yeah, reasonable, I think, right? But when you say I woke up 4 a.m. in the night, for me it sounds already like morning, right? I woke up 4 a.m. in the morning, right? That's for me sounds already like morning, right? So I think for me it's like in between like this 3 a.m., 4 a.m., right? 3 a.m. is still the night, 4 a.m. is then the morning for me. Because it's also when it's how it sounds, right? Just meant I woke up 4 a.m. in the night, right? Or woke up 3 a.m. in the morning. It doesn't really fit. But the other way, I think it fits more, in my opinion. Right? And yeah, but probably people have different opinions on this. And yeah. Yeah. But also whatever with the evening, when it starts evening, when it starts afternoon, and all that, right? You can make it maybe a little bit of a science out of this. And also, yes. Okay, this is done now. All right. Just whoops. Wow. Whoops. One more thing, and then also we'll get me guys and guys on Discord verified that asked to get verified. Jamie says in the YouTube chat, what are you reacting today? It is. You will see it maybe also in the tabs, but we got the newest Kalogeras video, Slushy Noobs video. And then Har Sisters video, combo with Le Seraphim, right? Some K-pop, and Stereo Triplets. That's on the plate for today. And now, so let me get this thing done here. And just Jamie says in the YouTube chat, for him it's when the sun is up, then it's officially the next day, he said. Where you located at, is it for you yeah, most of the time it's warm, or do you get all 4 seasons? Because then it depends, right? If you live in West, like always summertime, the sun rises early and the sun sets late, right? But if you got all the 4 seasons, then you got this early sunset, early yeah, sunrise. And then when you get the nighttime, right, it's yeah, the sun rises late, and then the sun yeah, sets late, early, right? And then it depends a little bit, right? But yes. All right, perfect. And then Jamie says, "Oh, good. He was excited for the Kalogeras' reaction today's video was a good one." He's saying, "It's again. I've seen also it's a longer one, right? Sometimes they pump out those 50-minute videos, and it's again one of those." That reminded me the title of this video, right? Pranking Noah. I was like, okay, when will the becoming Sunday Kalogeras for 24 hours, or becoming Noah Rising for 24 hours? When will this come out, right? Because they had this little series, right? And got Dimitri and Ali covered for now. And that's also reminding me of this. Oh, okay, that's also something that they started. Will maybe also come soon, right? Of them. And yes, now let's get this done here. Yes. All right. No. And James says, yeah, the sunrise at 6 a.m. He believes where he's located at. And here. Ooh, right. Are you more like a person that wakes up early, Jamie? Or you sleep in late? Or what is it? Are you early bird or a night owl? Here. I mean, like, you probably have a job. You said you have a job. You have to wake up for a certain time for your job, but also in your free time. Yeah, how do you handle this? If you like to share. Yes, here. Yeah. All right. And JB says he's rarely up to see the sunrise. He said, and he says his sleep schedule is so bad right now. He's trying to fix it. All right, all right. How do you approach this? And how did it happen that it got so bad? Because one of Miguel's, Ridalia, she also was in the beginning of the show. Yeah, often present in the live chat, and still is also. Is in the YouTube comments, also shows she's watching the VODs. But at some point, she also said, "Hey, that the sleep schedule at the moment is not really what she expects it to be." And she said, "Yo, she wants to change this now, right? She wants to get in check for her health and all that." And she did this. And obviously, she wasn't able to be on the live anymore. That was obviously yes, something that she had to do, and I totally understand this. It's totally fine. And yeah, then every now and then she popped up in the live chat, and then I was asking, "Hey, how's it going? Right? Is your mission accomplished?" She said, "Yes, pretty good with her sleep schedule." It was so pretty cool to know also that really also got this in check and also does something for her health. That's very good, I think. That's a very, very good decision, and she also achieved it. That's wonderful, I think. And yes, that's also what I'm talking about, bro. You have to put yourself as the highest and first priority in your life. That includes a lot of things, also your health, right? And that's why I think that's very also valuable to keep, yeah, stay watchful of yourself, bro. It's also part of it. So if you got some things that you want to achieve in certain departments, go for it. Try it, make it happen. You can do this. You got all the power always. It is like that, bro. It's like that. It's the truth, bro. It's like that. No. Alright, alright. Ah. Perfect, 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 perfect. And Jamie says, in YouTube chat, no, he's in school. And he says he only does online classes, so he normally wakes up to eat breakfast and then goes back to sleep for a while. Okay, like online classes for school. All right. Okay. Then was mixing it up with a job with you, Jamie. All right. All right. So will you graduate soon then, or and what's the reason that you got online classes? I mean, it was obviously a thing at COVID when it was the pandemic and whatnot, right? Or it's like some sort of like a private school that only offers online classes, or you talking about some sort of like college, university type of stuff. And we got it's yeah, it's not Roman letters with the name, but it's a pleasure to have you in the YouTube chat. Can you give me a name that I can address you? Would really like to address you individually, and also let me know your pronouns. Matter of fact, I can address you the right way. And here she's saying, "Hey man, I love your reactions of the UDYZYZ show. Totally appreciate this. Well, yeah, that's just sending good energies to the UDYZYZ show. That's wonderful. What's the first reaction you saw of the UDYZYZ show? And what's your favorite content creator we're reacting to, or artist, or whatever? We all this stuff we're doing would be interesting to know if you'd like to share. As soon as I also know your name or some name, or they can address you, then it's easier to communicate. And now, all right. Ooh, I think here, right? Yeah. So we can start. Yeah, in a few moments with the official part of the show here. Cool. And Jamie says in YouTube today he's just about done with his junior year of high school. He will graduate next year. All right, cool. Got any plans where you want to go from there? Go straight into a job or at college, university, and what want you study? You got some plans? I mean, for your future career and whatnot. That's also cool. Interesting to know what you're up to, what you're planning, right? So. And all right. He said I can just call him An and pronounce him. Appreciate An. And yes, he said it's Arabic language. Yeah, he's Arab, so yeah, he can call him An. Yes, that's yeah. Some of me guys sometimes they have yeah like I think sometimes Korean letters. No, we also had Arabic letters and also sometimes Russian letters, right? And then I'm also trying to get a name right. I can address them because it is they're not Roman letters, right? And but I appreciate. And so yes, cool. This is set. And whoops. I also see that Rin and Nastasia follow the show Twitch channel. Appreciate Nastasia and appreciate Rin. So now this. All right. All right. Whoops. And we got Shaylin in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Shaylin. Cool. This is also set. What I'm gonna do now is also, yeah, verify me guys and girls on Discord. I showed you yesterday already how it goes. What it goes happens behind the curtains. I will just do it now here because you already saw it, how it works, that you also got an understanding of it. And yes, I will just do it now here. You don't necessarily also have to, whatever, like maybe sometime I will do it again, whatever, but I'm just gonna do it now like this. So and also yes, perfect, cool. So now also welcome Alice on the Discord server and also welcome Taryn. It's a pleasure to have you also on the Discord server, Taryn and Alice. So yes, this is done. And so Jamie says in the YouTube chat, he's going to be working for a while. He's not great at school, so definitely not. It's his plan right after school. Going to be working for a while, he's saying. He's not great at school, he's saying, so definitely not college for him. But his dream job is being a 9/11 dispatcher. Okay. That's very, yeah, you really know, got something very specific. That's cool, very focused, right? It's nothing like, I want to do something with whatever, with animals or whatever, right? And there's a lot of things you can do with animals, bro. Being a vet or working at a zoo or whatever, you got a farm or whatever it is, right? But no, James said, I want to be 9/11 dispatcher, bro, right? 911 dispatcher. Okay, cool. How does this sparked up in your goals and achievements? It's cool that you know it really. Yeah, obviously a lot of pressure, right? Execution, focus, keep your emotions under control. Yes. And Ernest is asking where you from, UDYZYZ. He always watches the show, and he doesn't know. Well, it's a little bit of a mystery, and there's some questions that we guys and girls have, and some mysteries at the moment, and some of them will be revealed at the right time. Right? So, now, we can start with the official part of this UDYZYZ show. Today, we get everything in check. Just gonna take a sip and to test if it's still too hot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let it sit a little bit more. All right. So now, now we can start here. Exactly. Here. And here. So now, yes, perfect. Yeah. First off, we're gonna get to the Is This UDYZYZ quiz. And I'm gonna minimize myself now real quick. I think that shall do it. And yes, exactly. And we get to the Is This UDYZYZ quiz number 96 with a question. What would UDYZYZ would you rather choice would be? What would be UDYZYZ would you rather choice? Episode 8, found on the internet. Revelation date today, obviously. And we got 12 votes. Totally love the engagement, me guys and girls. And yes, the question is essentially, would UDYZYZ rather go into the past and meet his ancestors, or go into the future and meet his great-great-grandchildren? So, no. We also got 75 votes of me guys and girls who said UDYZYZ would rather go into the past and meet his ancestors. And then 25% of me guys and girls said, no. UDYZYZ would go into the future and meet his great-great-grandchildren. So, let's talk about those two options we have here, right? This would you rather choice that needs to be made here. Okay, no, it's cool. And yes, the thing is, bro, obviously there's this butterfly effect thing we already talked about, right? We talked about this. What essentially means if you go into the past, right? And you meet your ancestors. If you do just anything, it will change your present as soon as you go back to your present, right? So this can be maybe it can have a very good outcome or a very bad outcome. But yeah, the butterfly effect is very, very complicated and complex. So, right? In the future, you would be good to go. You would be safe, right? With the butterfly effect, because you go into the future and go back. They just saw you, person out of the past, time traveler, right? But you won't change their timeline, and it won't change your own in the present, right? So definitely, if we go with this, way safer. But obviously, maybe there's this whatever, chance connected with going to the past and meeting your ancestors, right? You can't also do some good, but whatever you can tell them, hey, in history, this and this and this will happen, right? Of the humankind, spread the word to avoid this, that it won't happen. But guess what? If this thing it won't happen, can be maybe very good or very bad, because we don't know how the world would be if everything out of the past wouldn't have happened overall for humankind, but also not individually, right? For us, like what happens in your life, not all globally, right? So that's with the butterfly effect, bro. That's high risk, high reward, bro. And you really have to make a decision if you want to risk this. But also let's talk about the some sort of time frame, how far you go back, how far you go into the future, right? Because it says the other one, the second option is go into the future and meet your great grandchildren. What does this mean, right? How many generations? So you're the father or the parent, the mother, whatever. You're the parent. You got your child, right? They become an adult, mature. They will become also parents. Will get a child. What is this for you? That's your grandchild, right? That's your grandchild, right? First generation, second generation, third generation. Now your grandchild gets a child. What means? It's your great grandchild, right? Fourth generation. You're the first, your child second, your grandchildren the third, and the great grandchildren fourth generation. Now your great grandchildren get children, means that's the great grandchildren, right? So we got now 5 generations. You're some sort of from the first generation, hopping into the future to meet your great grandchildren, right? So from first generation to the 5th generation, you're hopping. Whoop. That's the time travel amount we're talking about here into the future, right? 5 generations. And the same then also, I think there would be the only proper way to approach this, which rather would be also then vice versa, right? Going to the past. Whoop. That's you. You're the 5th generation. Going back to your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, right? That's into the past, same thing. Going to the past 5 generations. So, also that we got this here, set. Then also the question is, hey, how old are your great-great-grandchildren? Is it just fresh-born baby, right? When you go into the future, fresh-born baby? Or is it already a, whatever, in their mid-20s? Or whatever, right? That's also the question. Do you just meet the baby of your great-great-grandchildren, or they're also already a grown-up adult mature person? Hopefully mature. Grown up doesn't mean you're mature, but definitely legally an adult. Let's say they're definitely legally an adult, right? With 18 years or 21 years, whatever you live in, plus, right? Somewhere around there. Definitely somewhere there, right? And also vice versa. Great-grandparents, definitely, whatever. Let's say mid-20s or late 20s, 30s, whatever. Something like this. Definitely an adult. So, now, what can you get out of the past? What can you get out of the future, right? That's the question. And how many years will this be, right? Also, I asked myself this question like earlier on, right? Also in the past, how many years is a generation? Approximately, a generation goes for 15 years, right? If you're born in this 15 years of time frame, you're part of this generation, right? And we also did the research or whatever then at some point on the UDYZYZ show, because we were reacting to a stereo triplets video and we were talking about generations. And yeah, then one of the guys did research, and also I did later on. And I always thought, bro, if you're born in the before the 2000s, right, somewhere in the 90s, you're definitely a millennial. But a lot of internet websites said, no, if you're born in 1997 till 2012, in this time frame, you're Gen Z. 2013 and ongoing is Gen Alpha. That means with this frame, right, everything from, let's say, again, let's say it's 15 years approximately, right, from 1983 till 1996 or 1992. No. 1996. 15 years back, 1981, right? 1981 till 1996, again 15 years, then you're millennial and then Gen X, baby boomer and whatnot. So, Again, how many years will this be, bro? Let's crunch the numbers. We got 5 generations. We're now in the year 2025, right? We got the 5 generations, right? We're going back 15 years, another 15 years, 30, 45 years, and then we got the 60 years, right? 60 years we're going back in time or into the future. 60 years. 15, 30, 45, 60. So, 60 years in the past. We had the 1960, this year 1965, right? Year 1965. There was definitely, yeah. Oh. But wait a second, bro, no. No. Because if your parents, bro, if your parents, whatever, are pretty old now, and they were born wherever they're in the past, but that doesn't mean that your great grandparents were living at that time, right? Your parents, your grandparents, they're their parents. Maybe the grandparents of your parents were still alive when they were whatever younger, but definitely not their great grandparents, right? Let's say, well, let's say they were the grandparents are probably at the end of definitely last quarter of their life when your parents were a child, right? Like this. Which means whatever. Let's say they were 70 years old, right? Your great grandparents, right? They were 70 years old. Great grandparents already dead, obviously. And let's say they were in their 20s. And let's say they were 30 years old. Let's say 30 years old. 30 years old. And you're gonna meet them, right? That's what we said. We're gonna meet them. 30 years old. And then your great grandparents were, let's say, whatever. Let's say they were 10 years old. Whatever. They were 20. They gave birth to your grandparents. Great grandparents. Right? 30 years old. So now we have to do the math, bro. We have to do the math. All right, yeah. All right. All right. All right. Let's say approximately 125 years, right? Let's say when the 20th century started, right? 1900. Right? Let's make it really like absolutely flat number on the dot 1900, right? From 1899 1900's hit, right? And yes, so 125 years in the past and also 125 years into the future, right? Let's do it like this. We have to check all the details, right? It's would you rather, we have to also first, before we can answer the would you rather question, we have to answer all the questions that come with it, with the details. 125 years in the past, 125 years into the future, right? So 1900s if you go into the past, and 2150 will be the year we're going into the future, right? So, bro, what can we learn out of the past when we meet our ancestors? We can maybe learn how they lived back then, right? But mostly they will ask us questions because we are from the future, right? And people want to know what's in the future. Obviously, we can get something out of the past, but a lot of this stuff is written down in some history books, right? But individually, with your great grandparents, maybe you want to really meet them and have a conversation, because maybe what your parents and your great parents, your grandparents told you were not really accurate, right? We would want to know the real deal. That can be maybe an incentive. But again, butterfly effect, bro. Again, maybe you can say, oh, whoa, in this many years this will happen. Hey, we have to do something. Or you can tell them, hey, I got the Back to the Future type of move, right? Hey, I got this book full of sporting events. What team won? Go bet money on this, gamble, make a fortune. Here's the book. You can get filthy rich in our family, obviously, and we can get also rich, right? That's what I'm talking about, right? You can some sort of influence then what your present will be. You can tell your family, hey, bet on this team on this year and bet this team for the Super Bowl and whatnot, NBA, blah, blah, blah. Right? Get filthy rich then because you got rich great grandparents and great grandparents and grandparents and parents and then you. But again, you don't know how this will turn out. Maybe you will be even won't be born because whatever, this money led to another parent, another choice for your parent to meet another woman or another man, and then you weren't made maybe or whatever. Right? Very dangerous, bro. Can be a high reward, but can also be very dangerous. When we go into the future, bro, when you go into the future, it can be very interesting. Because again, imagine the year 2150. And we, bro, also, bro, let this sink in, bro. The internet is only here for now. Okay, in the early beginnings, like 35 years now, right? Somewhere in the beginning of the 90s, the internet started, but you know, really, was still a baby, right? And let's say the internet is really now, let's say, a thing, some sort of, let's say a beginning of 2000, some sort of, right? Really also accessible and used by people all around the world who were able to afford and whatnot, right? So let's say around, and then maybe also 2003, 4, 5, and YouTube began like 2006, right? Became really a thing before there were some forums out there, whatever. Let's say approximately the internet is really a thing, around for 20 years now, approximately. And what happened in this time, bro? In those 20 years of internet, bro? Boom, 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 development, crazy technology and science, and also then obviously the internet and all this globalization, connection, boom, crazy amount of development, right? Now imagine this, bro. Those 20 years, bro. Those 20 years, bro. Times 7. This development, bro. This peak, bro. Wow. Times 7, bro. Right? 20 years. Right? 20 multiplied by 5. 100. And then, okay, 140 years, whatever. Right? And then 2 more, 7. Well, approximately times 7, a little bit more. And or 7.5 times. And yes, bro, what would happen there? What is there, bro? All this technology and science development, so much to see. And again, you're just meeting them, right? You just meet them. You have to go back, let's say whatever, after a day or whatever, right? You have one day with them. You have to go back, but you see what will happen, right? How the world will be, how your great-great-grandchildren turned out, right? Your offspring that created offspring, and the offspring of your offspring created offspring, and the offspring of your offspring that the offspring created offspring. And you see how it turned out, right? It can be maybe also a horrible bad awakening because it's horrible for them, and maybe they are horrible, whatever, right? Because again, 125 years, right, into the future, you won't be there anymore, and you don't necessarily have an impact anymore. You can do your best to raise your own children that hopefully will get them the right ideas to raise how to raise their children, how to live their own life. But at the end of the day, right, you can raise your children the best way. They can still completely mess it up because it's still there individually, but you just can really help them if you parent them right, your kids, to give them a fundament, a basis to live a good life, an upright, strong, good life. But at the end of the day, it's up to them. But yeah. And then also maybe they're asking you, hey, how was it back then, right? And you can tell them a lot, but they can also tell you like how what's going on here. And you can, yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool, right? And maybe they can tell you, hey, we got this, whatever, this sports event book here, right? Again, if you're a gambler or whatever. But that wouldn't be gambling, right? Because you got this book and you know who won the Super Bowl in what year, who is the MVP of the NBA and whatnot of this year, whatever. And then you can bet on all this, right? And then also just make a fortune, right? You could do this, or you could ask, hey, what is the stock market saying, right? They also got some charts of the stock market of the last, deck of the last century or whatever. And you can also then go to the stock market, bro, and yeah, can be the best broker ever, bro. It's like the cheat code can invest perfectly, right? Whatever you want to do could be also absolutely, yeah. Wow. Right? And no butterfly effect, bro. No butterfly effect because you go back. Oh, wait a second. There would be the butterfly effect for your great-great-grandchildren, right? So then they would be maybe effed. So butterfly effect goes either way, right? But maybe more. Well, the thing is, right? The butterfly effect, if you go into the past, would affect you. Maybe very bad. But the butterfly effect that will be created when you go into the future and go back would be the best for you, right? Because you know all this stuff. But maybe it can turn out bad. Because again, whatever your great-grandchildren will do, that your great-great-grandchildren maybe won't exist or have a very horrible time. Depends, right? Depends. And then there's also the question, if you get the information out of the future, right? 125 years into the future and you go back, can you even then, live your life how you would have lived it without this information out of the future? Probably not. It's this Matrix type of thing, right? Are you taking the blue pill and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes? Or you take the blue pill and go back to sleep and everything stays how it was and you will forget everything, right? As soon as you go in the future, you already swallowed the red pill. You maybe can try to deny it. Oh, wait, maybe you can completely deny it. Maybe you can do this. But I don't think it would be a good move. How would you do this, bro? No. That would be crazy delusion. Self-delusion. No. Oh, man. But again, you could use this for the good, bro. From the future, you could use this from the good. Again, butterfly effect goes both ways, right? Both dangerous. But we have to make a choice. It's a would you rather, bro. We have to do one choice here. At least you have then the power to do this. Whatever you got out of the future and can do the best out of it. The best with it. Or again, they say, ooh, there's a big historical event happening in, 50 years. Be prepared. Great-great-grandpa or great-great-grandma. Who's you then, obviously in this case, when you go into the future. And you can be prepared. Maybe a catastrophe will happen on planet Earth, and you will be prepared. You know what to do. You can survive. Or save. You obviously survived. Or your children survived because your great-great-children are alive in the future. So that happened, right? It happened. But yeah, you can maybe, save more people. Or save more things or whatever, right? Again, yeah. But again, maybe, if you then try too hard, maybe it turns out different because you would have done it different because if you haven't had the information out of the future. And whatever, but whatever. I think it's yeah. I have to make the choice now. What would be your would you rather choice? Would you rather go into the past and meet his ancestors, or would he go into the future and meet his great-great-grandchildren? The answer is UDYZYZ would go into the future and meet his great-great-grandchildren because way less butterfly effect risk because you at least got enhanced control. You can use this with information of the future and can make really good things, right? Save people, save things, create more value in your own life with all this information of the future. You met your great-great-grandchildren, what is also very cool. You saw how your legacy and your family continued, right? Your bloodline, pretty cool. You see all those things in the future, what all happened there. Very cool, inspirational also maybe, right? Very cool. And yes, but again, butterfly effect, it goes both ways, past or future. But again, I think at least you have more control with the butterfly effect when you get into the future and come back. But yeah. Obviously, then maybe again the future turns out completely different. All these cool things that you saw there won't happen because in the present you did just this little thing that doesn't look very important or impactful, but it completely turned this whole thing around. And the future maybe is absolutely apocalyptic, horrible doom, right? It's not this cool thing that you saw. Or other way around, it gets even cooler. It gets even way cooler than what you've seen because you had this information that is in the present, right? I think you just got more control. That's what it's for me about. If you go into the past, tell them whatever it is, you get back, you see what you have to live in this maybe doom then that happened, right? Could be also very cool in the present already, but you got no control. It's about the people in the past. You got no control. For me, it's more about the control here. You have then all the power and the control. What you can do in the present that will then maybe affect the future and hopefully in the good way, right? That's what you have to go for. Yes, that's why. That's my answer, bro. Yes. Final answer is, what would be your would you rather choice? Would you rather go into the past and meet his ancestors, or would you go into the future and meet his great grandchildren? The answer is, you would go into the future to meet his great grandchildren. There you have it. All right. So now, yes. And also we got Jane in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Jane. And Jamie says, yes, it's okay with a 911 dispatcher. He says, yes, it's a tough job, but it's so fascinating. He could rant about it for hours, like all these things that he then maybe will experience there, how cool it is, he's saying. That's why he wants to do it. And he goes on, but he have always wanted to be a first responder, but he can't because of his health. So with this, he would still be able to help. All right. What? If only if you like to share. You don't have to, Jamie. Only if you like to. If it's the right thing for you. What is like this health thing that is holding you back from being a first responder? So now, yes, just let me get my monitoring device ready, and then we're good to go to start off with the Kalogeras sisters reaction. Josh doesn't any Stern YOLOs today? Yes. Yes. We got one recommended Stern YOLO Trips reaction today. It's a pleasure to have you, Josh, in the live stream chat on YouTube. So. Oh, Josh, with you it was, right? That you say, like, after work, you were able to watch you did show live streams, right? I got it mixed up with Jamie a few minutes ago. It was you, right, with Josh? You had talked a little bit about your job, right? Have I asked you what your job is, Josh? If you told me, I can't recall it at least. Would be interesting to know. So now, all right, and yeah, perfect. We got this thing set up. Yeah. Yep. Almost. Here. Yep. Cool. All right. And Josh says, also not him. What? Also Josh, you know, work. Oh man, who? I got Josh and Jamie confused with a third person that was talking about their job. Okay, wow. Okay, got it mixed up here. Jamie says in YouTube chat he has a chronic illness and he can't stand for very long without his heart rate spiking, and his blood pressure dropping. So firefighting and paramedic work is out of the question. Oh man. Okay. That's unfortunate. But alright, hey. You already got a plan, you already got a goal, and have found solutions here. Jamie, and that is valuable. And maybe we'll find even more solutions to make it even more, yeah, how you want it to be, because you can make it happen. You got all the power. You got all the power, always. You make it happen. We got the Kalogeras sisters, and they prank Noah for 24 hours. And this video was recommended by me, Bellalia, and I want to say thank you, Bellalia, for recommending this video. And this reaction is especially for you, Bellalia, because you wished for it, but it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ just out to just know. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're here for. So let's check this out. Noah's about to be pranked. We see some ketchup on the nose. I don't know what Dimitri's holding in her hand. It's censored. Let's check what it is.
Today, we're gonna be pranking Noah. We told Noah yesterday that he has to come over today. We're gonna be doing a day in our life. So he thinks that we're
okay, a day in the life, or also
gonna be filming all day.
And we're gonna have to film everything.
Do you like the idea, Noah?
Do you like the idea? I don't like the idea.
The idea is amazing, bro.
Oh, the idea is amazing, amazing. Okay, awesome.
Bro, I'm fire recording,
Yeah.
bro. No stress, no stress.
No, we're all filming.
What the fuck you mean we're all filming, bro?
Like,
Chicken jockey!
we'll go watch Minecraft.
Yo, is it Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking time, let's go.
Yeah.
watch the Minecraft movie they're talking about.
We'll go watch Minecraft.
Yo,
They
is
watched
it
the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking time,
Bro, the excitement in Noah's voice, bro. Seems like he was a big Minecraft gamer, right?
let's go.
Yeah. Call you later. Bye.
See
Bye.
you later, bro. See you later.
Secretly, he doesn't know that
Actually, have to get his ass.
we planned a ton of pranks.
Shit, literally shit. We did a prank yesterday. That's why I have this shirt. I shot my pants in a movie theater. And Noah still thinks I shot my pants. So he's gonna come today and he's gonna probably look at me and he's gonna be like, hey, how are you doing? I'm gonna be like, you know.
Okay, it's also part of the
We're
prank.
about to go watch the Minecraft movie. Ellie's gonna scream chicken jockey. That's not even a prank. Ellie just really wants to. 5 minutes after chicken jockey, I am gonna run out of the theater.
I really hope no one breaks into our car because all they'll get is kimchi and a dildo.
I'm going to text Ellie
Okay, they brought a pen, right? That's what they call it in Canada.
saying I shit my pants. Oh, I see Noah. Shit. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, I'm gonna prank. I'm gonna tell. So basically, the whole prank is Noah's gonna think that I shot my pants, and Ellie's gonna ask him to get underwear for me.
Because I have my stuff in here. We have to go right now.
And we're
Wait.
Ellie's gonna ask him to get underwear for me.
Because I have my stuff in
Wow, check out this cap, bro. Right? It's like and then like this curve in there, bro. First time seeing this. Okay.
here. We have to go right now.
And we're. He's honking at us.
Noah's here. Lock the door, okay? Let's go. Is that our car?
Chicken jockey! Hey, chicken jockey! We made Noah go to Walmart and grab.
What is this a meme? Chicken jockey, or is this like connected with the Minecraft movie or universe? What is this?
Grab us Minecraft.
You know what? This is for me. Bro thinks you're trying to eat. Bro, this is
like it's called Griefer, right? It's Griefer stuffy.
not gonna fit. You know how much Nutella she ate today?
Chicken jockey.
Was that what you were fighting earlier?
This ain't even gonna fit me, brother.
Yeah, that's why she was worried.
We're hopping on the call with Noah and saying that Mia's really
Okay, them earlier today gaslighting Noah by saying Dimitri's stomach hurts.
We're pretending that she's gassy. You, Mia, did you fart again? No, Mia. Oh, really? Mia, you're gonna get clipped. Did you eat Nutella again today? You know you've been
Okay, Nutella makes the farts here.
breaking out. Actually, I'm gonna fart. The way we're gaslighting Noah needs to be studied. Guys, I really hope he doesn't know that we got it from that call. But she was farting. I farted.
Okay, Noah got the all denim, also bandana around the neck, cowboy style here.
You've been farting like a motherfucker.
I've never had a worse stomachache in my life.
Step one, secure. Step one, Mia was farting.
Step one.
We're just like really
The gaslighting is insane.
Also, we made him get us Minecraft shit for no reason.
Yeah, and I'm not
literally
even gonna wear
even
this.
a part of the prank. I'm not even gonna wear this.
What movie?
What movie? Sinners.
Like, this is how Mia's wearing.
Again, incognito airport mode. They are hoods on, bonnets on, and sunglasses kept.
Oh shit.
Oh man, my shirt.
And we're gonna ask them for 17 large popcorn. This is why we're playing pranks on everyone.
Ew.
My mouth.
You've done that to me before. So, guys, what movie are you gonna watch? Let's just get 17 popcorns over with, alright?
Noah doesn't even know what's coming from right now.
Ellie's gonna ask and then she's gonna say chicken jockey. If you guys don't know what chicken jockey is,
Oh, yeah, explain
We'll
it.
insert a clip.
okay.
What the? Okay, Jack Black saying chicken jockey is a cinema moment here.
Oh my god, he's totally gonna do chicken jockey. No. Can I get 17 17 large popcorns.
Yeah, that might take me.
Chicken jockey. No, I'm joking.
What?
Just one popcorn.
Lots of people doing crazy chick.
Kind of foot positioning here, bro. Bro, even her shoes are completely covered, bro. The pants are so long and so big, they can't even see the shoes anymore, bro.
Chicken jockey.
Oh yeah, they crashed the theater.
Do they actually?
Bro, this is... Bro, it would give me the icks, bro. Right?
Lots of people doing.
Bro, it would give me the icks. If the pants are that wide and long, that they also get under your heels, right? Under your shoes, and then you walk on this, bro. No, bro. Oh, no. Ugh. That gives me the icks, bro. No. Also, we saw this with external trips. I was like, not my style, bro.
Doing crazy
Chicken jockey.
Oh yeah, they crashed the theater.
Do they actually? We
Oh,
thought
it's
for sure not
disgusting.
here.
Oh,
But that was so kind of you to say yes to that. It took a while, but I'll give you 17.
No, 17 bags. Okay, man, what movie are you watching?
Sinners? Is that one on today? She's so sweet too. She's like, that's gonna might take me a little while.
Okay, guys.
Hey, we got Noah here.
We're about to enter.
And Jamie says in YouTube chat, literally, he just said he was excited for this, but gonna have to watch later. It's 4 a.m. now for him. Okay. Well, yeah. Have a good night's, good rest or school day, whatever it is. And yeah, hopefully until next time, Jamie.
Distinct zone. Because we don't tolerate or condone throwing popcorn, Ellie's just gonna get up and scream chicken zone.
This is how I throw popcorn.
Oh, skill shot.
Oh, is that your phone?
Ellie, pick up your phone.
We're 30 minutes late.
Yeah,
We're
press
going to
38.
chicken jockey. Let's go.
Let's go.
Which one are we in? Which number?
No, that's Sinners for sure. I could see by like all the fine people on the screen. I got it.
Is this?
Is this also no like this is this also not whatever very anticipated movie like Sinners? What it's about? Is it something like Challenges or whatever?
No,
watched
the
both of them.
Minecraft movie.
Neither of them.
Jockey's here.
What is this, bro? Like this trend? How did this even develop? That when Jack Black says chicken jockey, that people freak out, or like, how was this created, bro?
Guys, that was so embarrassing.
I mean, I would get it like if it's like 300, right, with Gerard Butler, right, when he's playing Leonidas, and they're standing at this pit, right, and there's this whatever, this Persian black dude or whatever, right, and then when he say this is Sparta, and everyone else in the cinema would go, right, I would get this. But is it something like this?
Literally, no one said it.
Chicken jockey. A couple people cheered, but Ellie was like dancing. Chicken jockey. With our grown asses too.
Now we're gonna text Ellie saying that Mia shit her pants, and then Noah's gonna come out.
Oh my god, I just shat my pants, I swear. Now we see.
Wait a second.
And then
How did she
Noah's
write
gonna
it?
come out.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I just shat my pants, I swear. Now we see what goes down.
Okay, guys, Noah just ran to his house to get Mia underwear. And I couldn't even catch up with him. He ran.
To his own house? Or their house? And then he grabs some of Ellie's underwear that's maybe deposited in
I
his house.
swear. Now we see what goes down.
Okay, guys, Noah just ran to his house
Okay, his house.
to get Mia underwear. And I couldn't even catch up with him. He ran so fast. But I'm gonna get his reaction. I feel so bad. Okay, wait, I might be in danger. Okay, there's people behind. I'm actually scared.
Okay, interesting, right? This one person vlog type of thing of Ellie here, bro. It's interesting, right? Different.
Prank down. Next step, we prank with the dildo. Wait, how are you gonna act?
Okay, now they get the pen out.
Like this.
This is such a stupid prank.
He's gonna think I actually shot my pants.
And we got Karen in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Karen. And she's saying she watched this Kalogeras video this morning, and she was waiting for you this to react. Hey, that's cool. Appreciate this high anticipation here. It's wonderful that you're here now also for the live. Appreciate it, Karen.
One down for a whole bunch of game.
You have to be like, this is not funny, don't record it, I'm gonna be laughing, okay?
Why would I make up this joke against me?
You should have said Ellie shit herself, it would be more realistic.
I agree.
Okay, let's go.
Hello?
Are you okay with her boxers?
I'm good with anything, like anything at all. Like, this is not funny.
Is it okay if they're white?
Noah, I preferably not white.
Okay, it's
Stop
on.
laughing, Taylor.
It's on their
Like,
ways.
the sooner the
Getting-
better.
He's so nice.
What he said? She said,
Like, the sooner the better.
sooner better, okay.
He's so nice.
Is it okay if they're white? No. Anything but that.
Bro, he's so caring, right? So thoughtful. Runs to his house, right? He's running to his house to get the underwear for his future sister-in-law. Even asking, hey, what you want? This or this, right? Really all this, bro. Then he will find out he got pranked. Oh, boy. He was really putting the effort here to save his sister-in-law from embarrassment and uncomfort and whatnot, bro. And then, oh, boy. Oh man, you know, sometimes pranks, bro, they can be very funny and hilarious, but sometimes they're just like, they got this very bitter taste to it, bro.
She went to get her boxers. Wait, that is so nice. I feel
Get
so
you a
bad.
man that gets you boxers when you shit your pants.
He went back to the movie.
Wait, what am I gonna do?
You say Mia says thanks.
Yeah, Mia says thanks.
Look at this video I got. He was telling me not to record. I'm like, no, I need it. Hey, Noah, what did you just go get? She literally shit herself. Listen to it. Ice cream, chicken jockey. So funny that she shit her pants. Hey, Noah, what did you just go get?
You had to get boxes because she shot her pants.
She literally shit herself. She said that ice cream chicken jockey. It's so funny that she shit her pants. I don't even doubt because she said she had such a bad stomachache earlier.
Oh, wait a second, there was a wallpaper.
Funny that she shit her pants.
Poster.
I don't even doubt because she said she had
Oh, it seems like an action movie, right? With sinners here, right? It looks a little bit like an action movie.
such a bad stomachache earlier. Did you get her white boxers?
No, I
Okay, good.
called her, so I got it red.
Oh, shit. Okay, good, because then hopefully, like, the shit stain just looks like dried period blood, right?
Oh, okay.
What's her name?
What? Okay, what do we do?
Tell them that we want.
We
Just
have to leave
yeah.
because even the boxers don't cover the shit. We have to leave. She smells. Now you have to videotape me walking out, okay? And I'm gonna be such a good actor.
Loki walk out, like, with, like, a limp. Why is she limping?
Well, the thing is, she doesn't really have to even do this, right? Maybe she cleaned up her butt, whatever. I don't know what she did with her pooped in undies, but she got a fresh undies now. She doesn't have to, you know, like a penguin or something.
The camera down. We have to, we won't keep it
Okay, she doesn't do this, but just an embarrassment, right? I don't know. Don't film me now. I feel embarrassed. Okay.
if we don't want to. But we probably won't, but still. It happens.
That's never happened to me yet.
I feel like this.
Okay, bro. You know what? Even comforting her, bro. Right? Like, hey, it's not that wild. Not that wild. It's all right. Hey, wow, man. Oh man. Oh man. Nowhere, right? Oh man, he's being so thoughtful, bro, and empathetic and all that. Oh, that's a prank.
This has happened to Noah.
Can I just get a flick with the mic? Noah,
Okay.
Noah, come for the memories.
No, don't
For the
call me her.
memories. No, for the memories. Come on.
Come on, Mia. Don't be a pooper. Punch her.
Okay, Minecraft B.
Okay, pose.
Okay, let's go.
Together.
You feel bad for her? I don't feel bad for her. I was like, oh, thank God you wear camo so you can't see your skid mark.
Why are we both filming him like paparazzi? Are you okay, Mia? I'm being serious, like off camera. Are you?
Bro, you're walking like you shit. I don't think we're gonna include that.
No, wait, did
We probably won't. We probably won't.
you guys can't even add this in the YouTube video.
Yeah, like how bad was it? Oh, not good. Bro, like, is it still bad? Like, I could have done with an extra pair of pants. Wait, Noah, do you want us to give back your boxers or not?
Just toss them. And Karen says in YouTube chat, Sinners is like a horror and action movie, she's saying. Okay, even with horror elements. Like with zombies or demons or what is it? Like what is the horror part of it? Without spoiling it, maybe? Or just give me the plot. There won't be a spoiler. And maybe even if you spoil it. The thing is, I don't have any. I have so much things going on in my life what I totally love and enjoy. And yeah, and I don't have time to watch any shows or movies or whatever. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch this and if I watch it when. So yeah, just yeah, it would be interesting what it's about, Karen. Do you think it's a good movie? Have you watched it yourself?
Okay, can you guys turn off the cameras?
Ollie, close the door.
Close the door.
No one close it. No one close it. Oh my god. No way, he thinks I actually shat my pants. Bro,
Am I a good actor?
Yeah.
I just got the funniest clip.
Wait, do you actually feel bad for me? Like, no cameras.
Yes. Are you joking? She just shot her pants in my car movie, bro. She literally chicken jockeyed in her pants, bro.
Ew, no, I don't feel bad. Why do you feel bad?
If I show my pants, I'd be embarrassed. Go get in the whip.
Okay.
He's over. He actually feels bad, I promise.
Yeah, but who cares?
Just tell you it literally doesn't matter.
No, bro, we take this to our graves.
I'm lost.
Straight, Taylor.
Who am I gonna tell? Who am I gonna tell?
No, I'm just
I'm not
so
telling nobody,
embarrassed.
bro. I feel for you. You know what? Who cares, bro? Shit happens. Literally.
Literally shit happens, literally.
I know we're
What's
recording it,
next?
but we won't keep it.
Kelia, obviously we're not keeping
We'll just keep it for memories.
So just delete it.
Sorry for recording you.
It's okay.
Okay, bye.
Hey, bye.
Guys, he feels
Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for the other pranks. This one is just I think it's just got a bitter taste to it. Again, it's not like horrible. They completely Kalogeras are bad people. They prank no one. Not like this, but it feels so bitter, right? Because he really was so thoughtful and supporting and empathetic, and yeah, put in the effort, ran to his house, brought the undies, comforted even his future sister-in-law and whatnot, and then it's just a prank, bro.
got him. Got him. So bad. He literally called me and said, "Is Mia okay?"
God,
Oh,
he's
man.
so he will never know.
Never say
guys,
never,
I'm
bro.
actually lost. Like, genuinely.
You turn. Kelia, we have driven here every single day of our
It's
lives.
just different that night.
Mia's running in right now to make it look realistic.
She's covering her ass. Bro, success.
Hey, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, come over.
Okay, trying to film more of the day in the life. Bro.
We'll be back.
Did you charge the mics? That's the other break. We forgot about it. What? We're gonna tell him we're going to keep go grab the mics and not
Double Nutella, bro. More poop.
have the mics.
Yeah.
Grab the mics. Hide them.
Huh?
Listen to this. So my jeans are a 10. Like, they look so nice and everything.
When no one.
Okay. Dimitri has this, yeah. This is clip for to keep the bangs out of her hair or whatever, out of her face.
I'm gonna say I had a very long night last night. We're gonna tell him we have to be so good. I need to go. If he figured out we were joking on the first one, we're for the rest. Oh, serious.
Romeo trying to check on Dimitri. Is everything alright?
When are we pulling the prank?
Let's pull it, like, right away.
Mia's driving, so I gotta be on high alert. What kind of fucking turn was that, Mia? Our first
Let's see how the toy prank will be made. That's going to be maybe a funny one.
step is we're gonna go get the dildo.
Okay, let's give some background. We're going to Spencer's right now, which if you don't know what Spencer's is, it's basically the store that has a whole bunch of stuff, and then in the back, just like a whole bunch of like freaky stuff. So we're gonna go right now,
Incognito.
so hopefully
And get
nobody
one.
notices us.
And then we're gonna ask Noah to go get the charger from Dimitri's top drawer, and we're gonna put the dildo right beside him.
Bro, I'm overheating. I'm actually overheating. No, you can't. We're finishing. Oh my god.
It's going to be funny, I
I'm gonna
think.
pass out. It needs to be out in the open so it catches his eye.
Yeah.
It'll catch his eye either way.
We're gonna do a roast toy, but I feel like that's like almost too like
Subtle.
The classic, right?
Like we'll do like a 12-ish long.
moral of the story is
A black hammer.
we're gonna get a dildo right now and then hide it in my drawer, and then Noah's gonna uncover it and we're gonna see his reaction. That's the joke.
Do you think Spencer's has fart spray?
Oh yeah.
And then we also need fart spray. Bro, Noah's gonna be through so much tomorrow.
Karen says in YouTube chat, like she thinks Sinners is a nice movie. She haven't watched it though. She says, yeah, you're right. Noah is so caring while the girls are just having fun pranking him. Yes, thanks. Oh man.
He's just gonna think it's a vlog.
He's gonna think it's a day in the life.
I sell fart spray. It's called like ass spray. Do you know who has fart spray?
I don't.
You've never used fart spray? No, I'm joking. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, no worries.
Respect.
My lip liner?
I'll just put it on my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, they ordered it.
It lasts until the meeting day. I'll just put it on my hand.
Yeah.
Imagine it
last until the meeting night. Guys, imagine pranking our meet and greeters. We have fart spray on. So let's smell it. Let's taste test.
The thing is, I haven't ever used fart spray, so I have no idea how to really smell, bro.
Don't spray it in my room.
No, I can't. I promise I won't. I swear my life I won't.
Your turn.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Just smell it, bro. Don't be a pussy.
Breathe in. Smelling salt.
It actually smells like shit.
Face changed real quick.
You have to. Mia, come on.
Romy chilling in the bed, playing with his toy. Stuffing.
How did they make that? I'm scared that there's like fecal matter. Let's see what the ingredients are. It's called liquid ass.
That's the ingredient.
Oh no, get away from Romeo, bro.
Fecal matter. Romeo probably loves it.
Woo! Gonna howl. Oh, he's cool. Wow, he was even licking it. He's cool with it.
Pointing. Now I understand when people do the fake prank when they're like, "Hey, what's your name?" And they're like, "My name is."
Guys, what did you smell like? I promise I'm not putting this on me.
I'm actually gay. Guys, if you ever wonder what fart spray smells like, go take a shit and then eat it. There should be a law against this. How mad would you be if I went?
Ooh. Just imagine, bro. No pepper spray necessary anymore. Just spray some fart spray into some robber's face, bro.
I smell. Me too. Imagine Ellie just farted.
No, that's not. It doesn't smell like normal fart.
It smells like radioactive asshole.
Bro, have you ever seen this one video, bro, of this UFC fighter? Not a UFC fighter, it was an MMA fighter. Whatever company he was with, not that big. Like as UFC. And this dude was fighting in the cage, bro, and yeah, it also happened. He pooped his pants, bro. Was something like diarrhea type of poop. Yeah, bro, and it's the whole cage was full with poop. And also the pong was like, whoa, get away from me, man. That was ooh. This was a tough one for him, bro. I think. Right, covered in poop while fighting. That's the thing, bro. Also, when you have a fight going on, bro, you better take your dump before this if you can. But maybe also whatever, like some salmonella infection, whatever. He said he still wants to fight, and then it will probably happen, bro. Yeah, not the comfortable place to be in, bro.
That's the worst song I've ever sung.
Blind taste.
Blind taste test. Spray in his mouth.
Who's willing to put some on their hand?
I'm more willing to like lose a limb.
This is turn already. Law-abiding citizen I've ever seen in my life. This motorcyclist is.
He's not even going 1 kilometer
He's
over.
not, I promise. What'd you guys do for laughing my god? That shit pissed me off for real. The guy in front of me today was going 65 and a 70 and I gapped him. Should I gap this guy? What would you guys do? I would smash into those cars. Make sure I gap this guy.
Every time we go incognito, we always think nobody will notice us, but we always have our noise on lock. And we have gotten told before, they're like, I didn't know if it was you, but then I saw your noise key charm.
Oh yeah, that's also the sponsorship info that was dropped in the beginning. Noise. Bro, Noise must be the biggest sponsor, bro.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Name a battle. Name a battle duo.
Mia lost the keys. Oh, Ellie found the keys.
Bro, why is it busy?
Bro, why is it busy on a Thursday night? We don't have nowhere to film.
I didn't know I was videotaping the shopping store. Wait, yo. Rate how nonchalant we are.
We should probably get the jelly cat before we get the
Wait.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the jelly cat.
The first jelly cat Ellie ever got, its name is George, and it's this little bunny rabbit, and it started Ellie's addiction and love for jelly cats. We're gonna duplicate it, get a fake one, let our dog eat and obliterate it, and then tell Noah.
Oh, wait a second. Romeo was already playing with this white bunny, I think, on the bed in the previous scene, right?
That he has to let our dog eat and obliterate it, and then tell Noah that he has to hide it.
Y'all, we're here.
Since when? Alright, since when?
Okay, Ellie, we're here for one thing only, not for you to shot. Is that George? No, George?
No, George.
Okay.
Get it.
Let's grab it. Wait.
I want this one now.
No, we're only grabbing one.
Noah isn't there, bro.
Get to get me this one because I'm
Okay, we'll buy you a jelly cat. Let's go. Just to be nice. Jelly cat, George 2.0 secured.
Milkshake secured.
I'm gonna go bless the toilet here. Look at Mr. Control.
If you had to pee right now,
Put on some blessings on the toilet.
you wouldn't be saying this.
Yeah,
I can
okay,
see
fine.
myself through your reflection.
No, I actually don't want it.
I know
buying it.
I know
No, I
the
promise
bunny's
I don't
gonna
want
be
it.
I'm buying it for
annihilated.
you.
Wait, that's so nice, Mia, but I promise I don't want
That's so
it.
sweet. I would
I
never
forgot
do
my
that.
card.
That's another.
I said I liked it when I walked by and she's getting it.
Thank you.
We sacrificed to this guy. Okay,
Romeo.
guys. Romeo! Time to demolish it.
Gigi's way too, yeah, to holding it back, bro. Romeo has the dominant part here.
Okay, guys. Romeo ended up passing out. Romeo, you have
Knocked.
to eat the toy. You have to rip
Hey,
the
good
toy, sweet
boy.
boy. Oh,
Yeah,
it is sweet
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
See the damage. Just the foot so far. Romeo, you gotta do a number on it.
Maybe they can play a little bit with him, right? Like a little bit of a tug of wars with him, right? And then can rip it a little bit. Okay, telling Noah their dog destroyed Ellie's jelly kit because Sunday left Ellie's bedroom door open.
Oh, that's the first one I ever got.
I know. I left the door open.
Oh.
I just told Noah that Sunday wanted to talk to him. And then, because he was going to leave the house. And if he would have left the house, we would have been cooked. So I was like, Sunday said she really wanted to talk to you. I don't know why. So then he went in the room.
Bro, it's also a tough situation for Noah, bro. Because again, his future sister-in-law Sunday's asking, hey, yeah, it's a little bit of my fault that this jelly kit of your girlfriend, the very first one that is very important to her, it got completely demolished and ripped apart and whatever. Yeah, can you please lie for me? Even if they replaced it with a new one or whatever, essentially he lied to his girlfriend, bro. It's like, ooh, they're testing him, bro. Because the thing is, bro, the thing is, even though it's not gonna be that pleasurable for Ellie, at least tell her the truth, right? If this would really happen. Now again, I'm not trying to be here the know-it-all or the slick Alec or whatever, the moralizer here, but essentially, bro, if ish happens, just yeah, admit it, right? Stand by it, be upright about it, truthful, and yeah, they would have tell, hey, it happened. George got demolished, right? Sunday left the door open, all right, but Noah shouldn't get anyone to lie to his girlfriend, to hide something that maybe would, that is maybe very unpleasurable and will hurt her, but she deserves the truth, you know. And then he can at least say, hey, can get it fixed? Someone can sew it together again, right? It's all good, even though it got a little bit ripped apart. Hey, we can fix this, right?
And we're using the dildo cam right now, so
Is it working?
we'll see what happens. I think so.
What if he spots the dildo cam?
He won't.
Bro, I did that
The cam, bro, the pan cam.
so good, hey?
You did do that so good. Like, no chance he's spotting the dildo cam.
So we are setting up a dildo in Demetra's drawer. So as disguise,
We need a dildo cam.
we need a dildo cam.
Nonchalant, bro. And not to be seen at all.
Wait, what do we do, guys? I'm stressed.
They could have ordered this also on Amazon. They also ordered the fart spray, bro. Right? They could order some like a little whatever button camera, right, on the shirt, and they just hang the shirt there for later on. Hey, I will put this on, and there's like this button like spy type of stuff.
So my brilliant idea is that we're gonna cut a square out of this.
Okay. Okay.
Is that our reactions, even when crazy shit happens, we laugh.
Oh, I had an idea.
What?
Right when he goes to get the thing, we spill water all over the floor, and then
So then it looks
that
like
when
there's
he
a
comes out
reason.
and we're laughing like mother. It will be like, oh, we spilled water, no one look.
Yeah, so he's not gonna think that we're laughing at the pee-pee. He's gonna think that we're laughing.
Okay, no, PP sounds very immature.
Okay, laughing at the door.
Just say D.
Okay, laughing at the D. You won't.
So wait a second, they spilled the water on the floor. It seems like whatever, like they did something funny or whatever, or someone spilled the water. That's what they're laughing about, not about the toy, right? That's the plan here, to make it more subtle. What, bro? The phone is even out there. Maybe a bigger box. Just get a bigger box that it fits in.
Okay, guys, this shit's turning into crafts.
Yeah, bro.
I
Oh.
knew that shit would happen.
You okay?
Oh no, there's no way.
Okay. Wait.
I
Oh.
knew that shit would happen.
You okay?
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. way better than the first one. And if you don't get too close, we won't maybe see it.
There's no way.
I literally don't know what to do at all. Like,
The dramatics goes crazy.
and she's told me to tell you, but I don't know what to do. Like, seriously.
She's gonna go nuts if she sees that.
I know, and I really don't know how to tell her anything.
We have two options, alright? Replacing it, which probably isn't the best idea, but it's an idea.
Yeah.
And just being honest.
Yeah, bro, please make the letter. Do this. Use the second option for your own sake and your relationship.
Up front.
Yeah.
Because they can get fixed, right? Like they can get.
No, she's gonna lose her mind.
Yeah.
She's gonna go insane.
Still, you can fix it, bro. Give her the truth, bro. Even though it's hurtful, give her the truth. That's the best thing you can do, bro.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to tell her before the video because I knew it was gonna ruin her day. I don't know what to do, and Mia didn't know what to do either. Just don't tell her.
Oh.
Please don't.
Oh no, no. Oh no. That's now even like a loyalty test type of thing. Oh no.
Even if she said,
I'm not saying.
because she's getting weirded out. I know she's getting weirded out because I said multiple times I need to talk to Noah, and she's like, why do you need to talk to Noah?
No, don't be weird. Don't be weird. Just don't do anything. Alright.
Oh man. I have no idea how Ellie will feel about this, but for me, bro, not that good. No, bro. The second option was the right one here.
Wait, Noah, promise me you won't tell her.
Okay. He was like, oh shit, I promise I won't tell him. We'll get a replacement.
Yeah, I knew you said. If you guys watched our Becoming Demetra.
Okay, them going to KB and Kerr for the day in the life to get a fudge bar so Dimitri can choke on it. Oh man. Oh no. Oh man, those pranks are horrible. And also make a joke about this choking thing. We had this in the past. I also said, bro, joking about this thing is not a good idea, bro. Playing that you choke and whatnot, right? Boy who whoa, right? It's giving again. Boy who cries wolf. Oh boy. I have to say, bro. I don't know how the toy prank will go, but all the pranks, bro, I've seen so far. Nah, bro. I think bad pranks. No good pranks, bro. They have a bad impact. I have to say they have a bad impact. I have to say it very clearly, bro. Not good.
For a day video, you'll know that I love KB and Co. So I forced our whole family to go. This is definitely a very accurate day in our life.
Mia runs off fudge bars. Like her middle name is Fudge Bar.
Back from KB and Co. and you choke on your fudge bar.
Smart. But I want to savor my fudge bar, so I'll get two so that I can.
And then
How is that a prank? That's just so bad.
No, that's a prank.
We still got 30 minutes, bro. But what I've seen so far, bro, probably my least favorite Kalogeras video so far, I have to say.
Yeah.
Pranked ya. I almost died.
you can't say it's a prank.
Obviously, bro. I'm not gonna be like this.
I think I'm gonna be like this. Gotcha. No, bro. I'm gonna be like this. I'm okay. But I'm gonna be going I'm gonna be like this.
Okay, bro. Turning into a zombie or whatever.
He's not gonna believe that. He's not gonna believe that.
And we got San in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, San. Let me know your pronouns. Matter of fact, San, I can address you the right way. Would help me out big time. And here she's saying San doesn't think replacement is as bad as you think it is, but he or she doesn't know honestly. When it comes to me, I can speak for myself, bro. I would like to know the truth, even though it would be painful and hurtful. If my dog would die and someone just replaced my dog with one that looks exactly like the dog, and obviously then you have to find someone who has the same vibe and the same behavior and yeah, personality type of stuff. That in itself is a big challenge you're going for, bro. Right? And they replace it. Maybe for whatever reason they got this crazy good luck that they can manage this, and I've got this completely different dog. When I find out, And the thing is, bro, many things in life, they will come to the light. And at some point, I would feel so betrayed by this person who did this to me. And my trust in this person would be shattered. And I would have then to make a decision how I'm going to proceed with this person. Tell you that. And again, that's a stuffy here. I know that's not a human being or whatever. And maybe it was a little bit exaggerated with a bit example, but that's what I want to tell you. It happened, bro. People did this. Whatever cats that died or dogs that died, people would just replace it. Didn't tell this person that was the owner or I had this big love for this animal or whatever. Bro, I tell you that with this person, bro, that would change definitely my relationship with this person. I tell you that. Instead of them coming up to me, telling me, hey, I made a big mistake. This is now a very, very bad thing that happened because of me. It was my mistake. I admit it, right? I want to ensure you that I will do my best that it won't happen again. And matter of fact, I want to make amends to you, right? That's the proper way to handle a mistake, and I still could look this person into the eyes because I know, hey, they did mess up, but they were true to me. They admitted their mistake, they stood by it, and even also learned a lesson, and they have to show me that they learned the lesson with their actions and decisions they will do in the future. They will show if they really keep their word here that they won't happen again. They learned the lesson, and maybe they even want to make amends. That I can work with, right? I still can some sort of have a let's say at least a conversation with this person, right? It depends what happened and what they did, right? Because there's some things that you can't even want to deal with them anymore. It depends. But at least that is a breeding ground for forgiveness, right? Anything else, bro, that's just a crazy big betrayal, and even then lying after you messed up, you completely misused my trust now. You will be probably then also, feeling the consequences of what you did to me. That's what I want to say here. Just be true to me. Even if it hurt me and it will be painful to me. But because I deserve the truth and so do you. That's what I mean here. And then you can work with the truth. You can make something. Because with a delusion, that's a silent death. A sweet silent death. I want the truth. I want the life. No matter how hard it is.
So today's date is April 25th.
Wait, is the lighting okay there?
It is April.
It's
expired April 10th.
Are you okay? Promise. Promise. No, I'm not.
Heimlich, what are you doing, bro?
I don't know how to do Heimlich. Properly.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god. That was the worst I've ever choked in my life.
Are you joking? I did a class of the.
No, bro. I don't feel it at all, bro. I don't feel it at all.
Noah saved me. I swear I think Noah saved me.
I've learned to do the Heimlich before. Don't pull me back. Just choke me. You let her choke.
You see how serious this is? You see how serious this is for the Noah? And then later on, prank joke. Bro, I have to say no. It's really like taking the lead for the least favorite Kalogeras video I've ever reacted to.
How did that on the floor?
I think he actually. Noah, I think you saved me.
You're gonna let her choke out on the floor, baby.
You were gonna let me choke out?
No, I was gonna let you try to pass it yourself.
That's not how choking works.
You can't just do this to the Heimlich.
You don't do this. You push it. You put a fist in
I apologize. I
push
apologize.
it right underneath.
Video. We got that on video.
You okay? Bro, drink some water, man.
I need my mint matcha. Oh my god. Was that really dramatic? Did that look really dramatic?
So Mia just fucking choked.
I got stuck in my throat.
Yeah, she was better.
When you chewed fudge?
Yes, bro.
I just swallowed it.
What?
Mia, you scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, well, why didn't you react? Noah was the only one who reacted.
Well, I didn't know if you were being serious, I promise.
You know, if you do shit like that, just go right off the bat. I'm assuming that you're being dead ass.
Yeah, well, I would never joke around about it.
Yes,
Like
never.
something like
When Mia didn't talk, that's how I knew that there was something actually stuck in box.
Yeah.
Yeah, this good habit's gotta get out, bro.
You can't just assume that I'm joking. That's fucked up.
Noah thought that his Heimlich saved me, but he didn't even like press on me. He literally just like did like a semi-push like right here. Like your hammock is supposed to be your diaphragm. He did like a semi-push right here.
And he was like, yeah, I saved her.
Like, yeah, what do you mean? I took action. And I was like, you know what, good for you, Noah. I was just scared. The way that the hammock actually works.
You can like break a rib.
No, you're like, Romeo, you're like supposed to try to break their ribs. Like you're supposed to go hard enough that it would push it out. So I was like, if he fucking breaks my ribs, bro, just for a prank. Like I'm
Do it for the vid. Do it for the clip.
get pranked. I'm fucking in the hospital bed.
Just for completion's sake, does you all understand is what I talked about in the past here when they joked about choking. Just imagine next time, Dimitra. We're gonna see also how Noah will react to this thing afterwards, whatever it is. But definitely it will stay a little bit in his subconscious, I tell you that. It will stay in his subconscious. Maybe even conscious. Next time, maybe Noah and Dimitra are all by themselves. There's no Sunday and Eliana to even help her if she then really chokes. It's just Dimitra and Noah, and she really chokes. And he's again, no, bro, I'm not gonna do it. You're just playing it again. You're acting again. She's like, you can't even speak. She won't say, I'm really choking, I'm really dying. He's no, bro, yeah, no, you pranked me once. Trying to make fun of me again here, right? Trying to fool me again. What happens? She's really choking. Then lays there on the floor. Okay, wow. Noah's saying, wow, you really invested in Dimitra this time. Wow. Get her an Oscar, right? It's laying there. Maybe then, after she's dead for a few minutes, he's coming back. Whatever he's saying, oh, I'm going to the toilet, whatever. Take a dump. I will get back and then get up again. That we can can go to the park or whatever. We wanted to meet your sisters. He gets back. She's laying there for a few minutes, dead. And then he realized, what? It was real. And then what? No, he's complete. Then bro, then he's breaking down because then realized his sister-in-law, future sister-in-law, really died in front of his eyes, and he did nothing because again he thought she was pranking him, joking, fooling, because she was the boy who cried wolf too many times. Could have saved her life. She's dead. You can call the paramedics, whatever. She's dead. Too late. Because of funny jokes, the funny pranks that you made in the past, it was totally worth it to play choking, act choking. That's what I mean, bro. That's why maybe also understand a little bit why I don't think that's funny at all, and it's yeah, probably my least favorite Kalogeras video so far. We got 30 more minutes. Let's see how this goes. Maybe something, whatever happens, that, but I don't really see it at the moment. But we're gonna see.
Thank you.
Ollie, go grab Noah and say, what was Scalia talking about?
Noah?
She was just talking to me about stuff.
What?
She'll talk to you about it later.
Is it about me, Noah?
No, but you'll figure. She'll talk to you about it. It's not my place to talk to you about it. So she'll talk to you about it.
Could you just tell me?
I can't really.
Why?
Mutual respect. If you told me something someone else that you said, I wouldn't tell that person unless they wanted to tell you. You know what I mean?
But like, I should be the person that you tell.
Well, yeah, I know that, but it's just respect. You know what I mean? Like she will tell you. You have a very beautiful baby.
Oh, bro, now this lying for the Jellycat, George. That was Noah's decision here, right? That was Noah's decision that he's decided to lie to his girlfriend here, or withhold this information. That is his decision. That's on him, bro. Oh, bro. So many bad outcomes that I see here, bro.
Thank you, but you could just tell me. What's it about?
She'll talk to you about it.
Just tell me what's it about.
Wait a second. Okay, Noah says Sunday will talk about that with her. Okay, that's another thing. He can also, that's okay, there's a third option, right? Part of the being honest or being truthful with this. Telling you have got boyfriend, let's say you're Noah, you tell Sunday, hey, you have to tell Liana. I will give you the chance that you tell her because it's your thing that happened with the Romeo and the Stuffy and Eliana. Obviously, you talk this. You will have time to do this, but at a certain time, if you don't tell, I will have to do it, right? To give them the option that they will be upright about this, and if they won't come through, and again, lying, trying to cover it up and whatnot, right? Some sort of cowardly backing down. Speaking in general here, right? Not especially about Sunday, whatever, because it's a prank thing, whatever. But in general. Yeah, then you have to do it yourself. Because again, you know it. You are the boyfriend. You're the partner. You want to marry this person. You want to have kids with this person. You want to build a family. You will be truthful with your partner. because there's an impact on your partner. There's a very important thing that was, again, destroyed or whatever, and you know is you can give this person a chance who messed it up. Talk to her. You will have some time. I will give you time till then. If you don't do it, I have to do it because I won't lie to my partner. I will be truthful to my partner, right? So yeah, I just want to know what he said here.
You could just tell me. What's it about?
She'll talk to you about it.
Yeah, she will talk to you about. All right. Okay, he's giving Sunday the chance here. All right. At least that.
I'm not saying that to hide anything. I promise. It's just not my place to say.
Sketch.
I wasn't really seeing it when they had this hidden cam and whatever, the room with the stuff where Sunday told him that he said, okay, hey, let's. I wasn't hearing that. Noah said, hey, okay, Sunday, you're gonna tell her. You have to tell her. It was more like, okay, we agree on replacing it or whatever. It was giving like this, but okay, it seemed like they had this agreement here that wasn't shown. Maybe.
That's up to her to decide. It'll probably be soon.
Bruh.
Romeo. That was talking about, right? This little tug of wars here.
Floor cover. Romeo went running out with George Dupe. He's having such a fun time.
This is
Was
the
excited.
question, so we're
Okay, they're pre-playing now the toy frame.
gonna tell Noah. We're gonna
I think that's going to be probably the only one that. Well, I think maybe it will be funny.
We need him to get us a charger, and it's in Mia's top drawer.
Should that charger be?
Oh, they got a transparent one here. See-through opaque version, bro.
That's heat score.
Why don't we hang it from the roof?
I think he's gonna just say he can't find it.
And then just, yeah, this is what I think Noah's gonna do.
In the top drawer or the bottom drawer? Left or right? Left or right? I can't find it. Ellie, I don't know where it is. Ellie. That's what I think. This is
Okay,
how I think
rehearsing
he's
here.
gonna react.
Okay, he does not walk with his in his hands.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Okay, guys, we're gonna ask Microsoft Copilot to help us figure out our next prank to be the pranksters.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's the sponsorship. Wasn't noise.
And prank the UDYZYZ out of the Rizzler.
Noah is absolutely scared of hot air balloons.
Okay, at least they're dropping some info here. It's not necessarily only a sponsorship because normally I would skip that, but at least something is revealed about Noah here. Hot air balloons is his biggest fear.
And we are YouTubers, and he records us. Can you give us a prank that has something to do with that?
This is gold.
This is gold, exactly.
Since Noah is terrified of hot air balloons, let's play into that fear in a way that's hilarious but harmless.
Yeah.
Set up a fake announcement where you tell Noah that you've all been invited to record inside a real hot air balloon.
Oh my God, yes! He'll say he won't record us. We're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna tell Noah that our manager just texted us and told us that we are set for a brand deal with a hot air balloon company.
Emily,
Noah
got the deal?
is not okay when it comes to height. My guess is that he's gonna say he's not gonna videotape us. Actually, what do they think that he's gonna say?
What do you think his reaction is gonna be?
Noah is going to absolutely panic at first.
Yeah, for sure.
Once he realizes it's all a prank, he'll probably be equal parts relieved and embarrassed.
I think he'll be 100% relieved.
How do you think Noah should rap
If he was in a blimp and scared for his life.
Noah would probably spit some nervous yet creative lines. Like, up in this blimp, feeling the limp. Hearts in my throat, trying to float. Scared for my life, cutting like a knife.
Now at the UK drill grime accent on it. That's Noah.
But I'm hanging tight through the fright.
You definitely rap better than Noah Risling.
Thanks for the compliment.
Even with the laugh, bro, I don't really use AI or whatever, or ChatGPT or this whatever. There's what is Chat AI, or this, I think Jake Weber or some kind of guy showed this, bro. It's wild, bro. I've used this stuff in my life, bro. I used ChatGPT, like the text-based, just to know what the fuss is about, whatever, a handful of times. I just was trying it out because I wanted to know what is this. But yeah, also for me, like,
Maybe
Make a rap about Noah Risling's Riz on Eliana Kalogeras.
All right, let's do it. Noah Risling got the charm. Eliana Kalogeras on his arm. He's got the riz, smooth like fizz. Making moves, he's got the biz. Eliana's impressed, got that spark. Noah's riz, leaving a mark.
Go get Microsoft Copilot right now. Use the QR code right here or link in our description. It is honestly the coolest app ever, and you can ask it literally anything. It's so freaking cool.
Okay, guys, instead of saying Dodo, we're gonna call it DD.
I'm gonna call it Big D.
No, we're gonna. We'll call it DD.
If somebody follows us into Spencer's,
I'm actually embarrassed.
I'm trying to be chill.
Where are your dogs located?
no, guys, this is sketch. I'm so embarrassed. And the music is so loud, we're gonna get copyrighted. Ellie said, let's all hold it together.
You got the tip, I got the rhyme. Meet up at Spencer's.
Well, they need to be safe here. Copyright, bro.
People who work here probably just think we're so immature.
We are. I need a real good one for pranking someone.
We should get a vibrator, but keep it on, and then totally like when he opens it.
Just imagine this thing still vibrating. He's just and he's going to the drawer and what?
Just told them that we're pranking somebody. He said, what are you gonna do? You gotta shove it up his ass.
We met a whole bunch of people in here, and at first we were really embarrassed, but then I remembered Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron at the sex shop, and I realized. And
What?
at first we were really embarrassed, but then I remembered Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron at the sex. Met a whole bunch of people in here, and at first we were really embarrassed, but then I remembered Vanessa Hudgens and Zac
Okay, Vanessa Hudgens, I don't know her.
Efron at the sex shop, and I realized.
So now we're just gonna be icons.
Now we're just icons.
The lady at the till did not believe this was for a prank.
She said, don't worry, after the prank, you'll really enjoy it.
Maybe because also they went incognito. They're like, okay, they don't want to be. They just like having a little story build up. They don't want to be, exposed.
He's like, are you sure you don't want any lube for your prank?
Are
Nah.
you sure you don't want any cleaners after the prank?
Yeah.
So sweet.
And they helped us hide it
She
too.
thinks the prank is gonna be shoving it up his ass. The only thing that was awkward about that is the fact that a group of kids saw us.
Yeah, we
before
took
walked
pictures
in there
in the
and took pictures with us next to the.
In the background.
And then they were so funny. We were like, yeah, we're playing a prank on a friend. And there was like, what's the prank? You gonna shove it up his ass?
No.
We didn't laugh enough at that guy's joke. He was so funny.
I truly believe that he thought that was a prank. And then he asked us what the best one was. Like, we're experienced. And like the octopus. Or how about the one girl where like it's for a prank and she's like, do you need the suction and vibration as well? No, like both generic.
That was the instance where I would actually want them to know that we are YouTubers.
I knew it was the one like when she opened it, just like when you're going to buy a present for them, someone and
Like,
and
say yes to the dress? That's
like, and you just like you
I
get
like
that
how all of us do, like, you wouldn't think it's a prank. Like, she opened it, we're like, yes! Could you imagine if we ended up scrapping this video and then everybody who we met buying the dildo?
we were all convinced it wasn't a joke, and we would have to make it like a short.
Okay, we're getting bubble tea.
We're about to miss chicken jockey, but we have to go to TNT.
Not even Minecraft movie.
Minecraft movie. We have to go to TNT because we don't have to, but we want to.
We're at a kimchi.
Can you imagine throwing sushi instead of
I'm gonna start cracking eggs on people's heads and chicken joints.
throwing eggs at chicken shops. Could you imagine if we left our bag here and then everybody's like, whose bag is this? It has, the contents are 2 jelly cats, a water bottle, and a monster dog.
Yeah, sorry guys. Oh wait, that's us.
Oh, it's the Kalogeras sisters.
Oh, that's us. That's my bag.
Hey, what's in your bag?
Of course. I just have 2 jelly cats, a water bottle, and a massive dog. Thank you. I always wanted to be one of I see you on TikTok.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
That's what Ollie's getting to eat during the movie. A whole tub of
Right. It's also not chronological what happened here. Also, we saw also had a spot with the stuffy when Romeo had it, right? When he was already playing on the bed when they have tried the fart spray. Okay, it's even before they watched the movie.
I like popcorn.
I like smoked brats.
We prank Noah and Sage in the other drawer. And then,
Ooh, she just dropped a bubble of her tea on her hoodie. Straight out of her mouth.
oh man. Oh man. No.
Okay. Okay. It's got flowers.
Wait, could you grab this, man? No. Should we get the book?
That one looks more fresh.
Okay.
She's full. She's full.
Oh, cheapo.
We got 2 bins. This one we know is kimchi for the movie.
Kimchi is their favorite food, but it does not.
The best is when you're carrying kimchi
They're gonna munch kimchi at the movies?
because you can low-key just fart if you want, and then be like, the kimchi.
Kimchi is delicious.
Oh no, it's covering up the fart thing, alright.
Taste testing the kimchi in the middle of the mall.
Wait, this is 10 out of 10 kimchi.
They make it in house. That's why.
Oh my god, guys! I just licked my lips, and that guy thought I did it at him 100%.
Does this look like I'm doing it seductively?
Yeah.
Oh god. No, you guys are fucking crazy. No, you're actually leaving a waft. I promise. Like I can smell it from here. Kimchi by the tub at the mall is insane. Oh my god, Keelia dropped her fork. We were a part of that group of girls that we saw walking out of here. We weren't running
From you?
we were running for you. Our breath smells so bad. Why am I driving? No, Keelia, you're driving. He's opening it to see. Fix your double chin, Loki. I'm driving. No, Keelia, you're driving. He's opening it to see. Fix your double chin, Loki.
Okay, bro, there was no double chin existing, bro.
He's opening it
Where is there a double chin, bro?
to see.
It's non-existent, bro. Like that's a fold of her jaw and the neck, bro. What?
Fix your double chin, Loki.
Wow, they stuck it on the window.
Opening it to see. Fix
Suction.
your double chin, Loki.
Oh boy.
We just got it. Then we just got it.
Noah!
That's actually.
That's what we just got.
That's fucking crazy.
A brand deal for a hot air balloon.
Crazy.
Oh, I'm out.
No, but there's no way to film it, Noah.
Yeah.
It's in like a week.
Are you sure? Are you not even like a little bit hyped? Like we're gonna be flying there with me and fucking like, yeah!
Noah's researching.
Have you seen what the basket is? There's no safety nets. There's no nothing.
We actually do have a guy who can videotape us. His name is Ethan. And
Yeah, there's no safety nets on the hot air balloon.
Ooh, now, bro. Ooh, competition. He's saying, no, bro. Hey, I'm the videographer. I can get this. Or he's saying, okay, for this one dig, do it. I won't do it. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Guys, we could just get Ethan to do it.
That is one video on God's green earth I would have filmed.
Could you
Okay,
record us,
he's
like,
out.
the
He said.
send-off, like the...
Oh yeah. Rio, that's like.
Could you record us like the send off, like the?
Oh yeah. Rio, that's like some.
Okay, now the toy, bro.
The big block.
What do you mean the
Big block. Do you have the?
It's in my drawer. It's in my drawer.
Oh,
Can you pass me my
the
thing?
big block for the charger.
Ellie, I said it's in my room. It's in my room. Keelia, can you pass me that, please?
Where did you tell him it was? I don't know. Just check the drawers.
Which one though?
I don't know.
Ellie?
Oh, bro. It's about to
What did
happen.
you want?
Nonchalant. Keeps his composure. In and out. Nothing happened here. He looks a little bit disturbed, bro, in a silent way. But he kept it very, yeah, let's say, what's the word, bro? Not professional, but, also not confidential. He kept it discreet. He kept it very discreet. Even he saw it. All right. Yeah.
No, look, I need your help. Look what Ellie did.
Sunday.
It's actually not funny.
But with the water, they really, they thought it through, right? That they really can cover this up with the toy, right? It was a good preparation here for the toy prank.
Because you know this could actually ruin the stove, right? Bad girl, look at fucking bad girl. Make monster review.
That's it. Sauce it.
Just playing. Catch up with me, bro.
We're putting the one to the test to see if he saw the big D or not.
Oh, also. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Is there a second hidden camera maybe in the drawer? It would be funny, right? To really, let's say here's the drawer, right? Like from bird's eye view, and he's pulling it up, and then, right? It would be funny also if they were able to position this.
So where did you find this?
In the drawer. Very bottom, right by your,
Do you have a phone?
No.
Okay. Dimitri also doing this little. Okay.
By your bed.
Do you have a phone?
You have a phone?
Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
You know what's really funny? We just made a video.
Oh no, I was a little bit uncomfortable, right? Because we maybe knows that she knows that her toy was exposed.
Wait.
Do you think he saw it? 100%. I asked him what drawer he saw, and he's like, "Oh, like the most bottom drawer." Like there's only two. I should have pressed him. The most bottom. There's only two. It's top and bottom. Like the most possible bottom. I bought him as a yes. We asked him what. We wanted to see if he